today I drew positive vibes, and it reads, "You can do anything, but not everything." And usually I wait until I start recording to give it a read and immediately react to it. But this one I just so happened to see prior to beginning to film, and I realized that at first I was confused. I legit didn't understand it. I read it fresh from work. I had only been back for about 5 minutes, and then I said, you know what, to help me cool down from today, I'll just grab the next card and see what it says. And I had to really stop and think about it. And then I thought about, well, what is the difference between the words? Anything is more so a singularity kind of term. Do you need anything? Do you need something specific? Versus, do you need everything? That would be a little bit more broader of a sense. So the way I'm interpreting this is that I can do anything, in brackets, that I decide, that I put my mind into, that I choose to focus on, but I cannot do everything, meaning literally everything. I cannot choose to develop myself in anything because it's not practical for me to become good at everything or be involved in everything, because not everything is meant for me. That's the way I look at it. I could be completely wrong with the meaning of this, but when I think about what could this mean as a positive vibe, I'm thinking, well, maybe this is just a reminder that it's okay to not be good at everything or not be self-sufficient to the point that you never need to reach out and everything is all up to you. Gotta remember that there's at some point something that's just gonna trip you, and it's okay to be like, okay, this is one thing that I can say I'm not qualified to deal with on my own. Let me see how I can reach out and share this burden. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna keep my interpretation of this one really simple. The more I read it, the more I'm thinking, why is this confusing me so much? But I really think that that's the best way to look at this one. A lot of us just trust ourselves more than we would ever trust anyone else, and we always think, well, I should be the one handling something, or I should be the one doing something because who's better than me? Something like that. But it's okay that technically you can do anything, focus on it, and possibly have a good turnout, but it's not ideal. It's not meant that you'll be able to do everything. And another way I can think about that is maintaining a home. Sometimes I'm telling myself, okay, technically I can do every single task that is required for the upkeep of this home except for legit maintenance issues. I can do anything, I can do any of those, but I can't do everything in one day because it's not practical. I don't have the time, or I also have to consider dusty too, because sometimes it's a good day to clean, other times it's not a good day to clean, because I'm like, okay, if I just cleaned and now I'm gonna mess with his litter box, that's gonna create a new mess. So let me postpone it for a little bit, maybe a couple of hours, maybe another day, whatever it is. Fragmented. I think that is another way to look at this. So yeah, you guys, that's the vibe that I'm getting from this one. You guys let me know how you interpreted this one. And yeah, I'll see you soon.